That was great. Great way to start. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. I've just been getting everything set up real quick. I got Atlas in the car waiting, staying warm. He desperately wants to get out. But I've gotten everything set up to the point where I just got to get the fire going, and it's not as cold as it was last weekend. The last couple of camp sessions have been like negative 15 plus. So coming out here in the 30s is going to be really nice. Yeah, are we back? Are we back? Yeah? Alice, come here. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. We are in a new place. This is a place called Governor Dodge State Park in Wisconsin. First time that I have recorded a video here. I did come here last weekend with the intent to make a video, and unfortunately I don't know, I started driving out here and I just was not feeling filming. So we made the best of a one night trip. We came out here and just enjoyed the peace and quiet. I found this place. It is absolutely quiet. I mean, at night you don't hear traffic, you don't hear anything. I just wasn't feeling it last weekend. I feel like as a creator, any creator out there probably resonates with this, but there are just times where you're just not feeling it. Last weekend was that weekend for me, so we literally just came out here and remembered why we enjoy this stuff. Me and Alice literally just got to relax and hang out, enjoy the snow, a nice fire. It was a good experience. So we came out here this weekend with the intent to actually make a video. Right now we're just enjoying. I got the fire going, I got everything set up, and now we are enjoying some gung fu tea. So this is a style of tea that I got into about a couple years ago, and it comes with its own little tray and everything. It's for tasting teas. So this is how I really got into tea. You use loose leaf tea for this style of tea. So you got this little pot filled with your loose leaf. It's got a little strainer built into the neck of the kettle, and then you got this drainage pot with a little strainer. Right now we are drinking some Japanese sencha tea. I wanted a little caffeine, keep me going for the night. This tea is really good. This tea has a very buttery taste. It just goes down so well. And then just the warmth. Holding this cup out here, this cup gets really warm, so this is really nice. Oh, cheers guys. So it is 12:52 right now p.m. We got out here pretty early. We're probably just gonna go for a walk in a little bit. There's a waterfall feature that I want to go try and find. I looked up how far it is down the trail because I have Atlas and it's like below 30 right now, so since he doesn't wear shoes we have to put that into consideration. But we're gonna go try and find a waterfall today, make a good dinner. I'm gonna make some homemade soup, though I figured soup was a really good meal to make out here. Stay warm, we're gonna make a tortellini spinach soup. My girl makes this soup at home a lot, and it's really good. So I think that warm cheese and noodles and soup broth will be really good tonight. But yeah, so we're just enjoying some tea right now, warming up by the fire, and then in a little bit we'll go explore, try and find this waterfall. When we first came in here, there was probably about 5 cars in that area. The trailhead leads to the waterfall, so hopefully it's not as busy. Either way, I'll put Atlas on a leash and we'll go try and find a waterfall. All right, guys, we're gonna enjoy some tea. Cheers. Come on. What? Okay, maybe we shouldn't do this. You're gonna make me eat shit. It's too icy, bro. Come on.
Alright guys, it's getting serious. We brought a lime. We also have some Modelo's. So we're gonna have some Modelo's and lime right now. And then we're gonna take Atlas for a walk around the campsites. And let him explore a little bit. It is 3 p.m. right now. So we have about a couple hours, a little less before sunset. And I'm gonna make some dinner. Oh yeah. Cheers, guys. Oh man, that's so much better with the lime. What do you think? What do you think? You can't have beer. You're only 10 months old. You can never have beer. No, you can't have beer. Atlas is warm. Absolutely loving it. Yeah. Oh yeah. He's gone with me to go get some wood already. We already chopped some wood from the back. I found a fallen tree, so we got a nice pile going in here right now. So yeah, we're just enjoying a nice Modelo real quick, warming up, and then we're gonna go for a hike and go exploring and probably come back and make some dinner. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have that wood, and I also have wood underneath my bed for when I go to bed. So I can just easily feed the stove. Stay nice and warm. What do you think, bud? You having fun? Yeah? You having fun? You gonna hang out with me all night? Yeah. You gonna hang out? Are you having fun? Yeah. Are we camping? Are we camping? Yeah. This dog is happy as long as he is just all over you. He is the biggest lover. Yeah, we got really lucky with you. We got really lucky adopting you, huh? Yeah, we got really lucky with you. You good boy. Yeah. You good boy. You can't be tired. There's no way. Yeah. You napped all day. Alright guys, it got serious. I actually brought the camping socks out. You can thank Britt for these. They're actually one of my most comfy socks. You can actually feel this stuff. You can actually feel all of it. So all the tents, the indents, you can actually feel this stuff. But it's like super comfy. It's not annoying like you think you would be when you feel it. So I can feel it on the bottom too, but like it's actually super comfortable. So yeah, we got the camping socks on. We busted the slippers out. We got the bear paws on. We got Under Armour and my new hiking pants. We are cozy. We got boots drying out by the stove. We got a plethora of wood. And we still have a bunch more to cut. We still have more in the car too. Yeah, we are good. This is the beginning of a good camping trip so far. We got a nice Modelo to enjoy with a lime. Cheers. Alright, so originally, last week, when we came here, we were supposed to get this site. Which means going into the woods a little bit. This is a walk-in site. It's actually a really cool site. So it's on a cliff. So I seen this last time and I was like, wow.
Okay. I can see why people want this site. But the problem is it's a group site. So there's another site hooked up to it. Means there was a group here last time. And then there's another site right through that little trail right there. But you are on a cliff. That's pretty cool. What do you think? Atlas. For dinner tonight, we're making a tortellini and spinach soup. So right now we're just adding the chicken broth. Next we add the tortellini. And then we let this go to a boil. Alright, we're gonna put some pepper in here and some garlic salt because we forgot the garlic, so some garlic salt will be awesome. Alright, we're gonna let that boil for a little bit. Add a little more pepper. Can't have enough pepper. Alright guys, enjoying our soup. Before we get comfy, we got the fire ripping right now, and the coals have created an amazing ambient heat in here. I got both side windows open in the tent right now. It is absolutely perfect in here, guys. Alice and I went on some walks today. He already had his dinner. He's just sitting here relaxing, completely soaking it in. We're just gonna sit here and finish the soup, have another drink or two, and then probably call it a night. We got this site until about 1 tomorrow, so we're gonna get up early and try and go see this waterfall. And then the soup hits the spot, guys. This is so warm. All right, guys. I'll catch you guys in the morning. I hope you guys have an awesome night, and happy Saturday. Alice finally has his own sleeping bag. He's got his own mummy bag.
already wrapped up. This might be the first night of the best sleep of my life out here. I've been struggling winter camping with him because he sleeps in my cot with me. Now that he has his own bed with a sleeping bag, I might be able to sleep. All right, good morning, guys. It is 6:38 right now. It is about 9 degrees outside. I'm not exactly sure what the field temperature is, but it's not too bad. I got Atlas just waking up. He snuggled on his own bed for most of the night in his sleeping bag. It worked out really well, but then towards around 3 o'clock, he jumped in bed with me. So he is sitting right next to me, getting some heat. You good boy. So yeah, I'm just making coffee right now. I got up early. I was planning on trying to sleep in, but I got up a little early. So we had neighbors across the road, a couple sites away, and they showed back up last night and went to bed pretty early to tear down early as shit this morning. So they all tore down at like 5 o'clock they started. So it was just banging and loud, and yeah. But anyway, we're gonna have some coffee and get this morning started. Looks like we might have a nice little sunrise coming up, so I might get a time lapse going in a second. You're good. All right, coffee is ready. Oh yeah, a little strong, but that was good. That is pretty strong. I don't really measure, so I kind of just put the coffee in the cup and pour. It's instant coffee. The stove's warming up. I don't know if you can see it, but it's actually got a nice little orange glow right there. Definitely warming up in here. You having fun? All right, guys, good morning. We have had a cup of coffee and warmed up by the stove. Atlas wanted to go explore, so, okay, sorry. We're out here. There's nobody out here right now. I think we might be the only ones at this waterfall right now. So yesterday we attempted to come out here before dinner. There was a lot of people walking this trail, including people with dogs. And there was actually some people hiked out and camped out kind of down by the waterfall. I don't know if they're eating. There's a really cool hawk flying. I don't know if you guys can see it. So yeah, we're coming back out here. The people that we saw yesterday, they actually told us of a safer way down to the falls. Me and Atlas found these stairs and they were iced over, and there's like a really small railing.
I just did not feel safe with him. He tends to pull a little bit, and he would pull me right down those steps. So we're gonna go quickly try and find this alternate route. Very pretty here. We still got snow here. Out by us in Illinois, it's pretty much melting right now. But it's been cold enough here where, hang on. It's been cold enough here where the snow has stayed. There's that waterfall we're trying to find. So we're approaching the waterfall now, or the steps. It is chilly out this morning, guys. My hands are freezing. Other than that, though, it's pretty nice. All right, Atlas, this is the part where you can't kill me. So this is what we attempted to walk yesterday. And I don't know, man. We're just gonna take this very slow. Go on. Slow, slow. God, it is so slippery here, guys. Like every step I take, I'm going down. That's sketchy, man. Come on, bud. Okay, it's starting to level out a little bit. Oh, see? God, I hope you guys get a good laugh on this one. You know, for hiking boots, literally, no grip at all. Come on, bud. So check this out. This is pretty cool, guys. What do you think, Alice? Come here. Oh. What do you think? How cool. Alice's first waterfall. It's frozen, but very cool, guys. I'm really happy we got to experience that. What do you think, Alice? And that's what we have to try and climb back up. That's sketchy. What do you think, bud? Is that cool? Should we try and get a picture? Come here, bud. Come here.
Yeah, you good boy. Yeah. You're such a good boy. Yeah.
Well, that was pretty cool. All right, bud. You wanna go over here one more time? Check that out.
It's like a cave. Pretty cool. Alright, bud. Let's get up this hill safely.
I gotta literally put my hand on this railing or I'm gonna die. Go. We're making it, guys. We made it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Man, Atlas and I both almost just lost it on that last step. It is icy down there. All right. That was fun. We're gonna go warm up by the stove, have another cup of coffee. This is cool. You got a bench over here for in the summer. You can sit and listen to that waterfall. Okay, my fingers are cold. I have, so the reason I don't wear gloves a lot is, first of all, I'm used to it. I work outside. I've worked outside the majority of my life in conditions like this. The other reason is I actually have heated clothes. So my jacket has heated pockets that I can turn the function on. So I can turn the heat function on and my pocket gets nice and toasty. So it just takes like 20 seconds of putting your hand in your pocket and your hands are warm again. So that's reason number two, I don't usually wear gloves. I don't know, they just get in the way. Every time I've ever worn gloves, I feel like they just get in the way. Every time I'm trying to set up the tent, I'm trying to put the stakes in. It's just hard dealing with the ropes and dealing with my camera gear and stuff. It's a pain. At work, same thing. I don't use them there. I'm out all day picking up donation stuff, but at the same time, it's like I gotta constantly take my gloves on and off every time I use the phone, which is every stop. So it just becomes a hassle. Much easier to not wear them and just take care of your hands the best you can. So I use hand warmers a lot. I'll put hand warmers in my pockets. Oh, you saw a squirrel? Squirrel! So far this morning we've seen hawk and a squirrel. So last night there were coyotes singing again. We heard the coyotes in the distance. That was pretty cool. And my butt almost forgot to put the food in the car. Oh, I did forget. I left it right out in front of my car. Just a whole pot of soup. Luckily, it's winter time and we don't have to really worry about animals. All right, guys. I'll catch you back at the campsite. All right, guys, we just got back from hiking and seeing Atlas's first waterfall. He was super excited about that. He almost pulled me down the stairs a couple times, but we made it all right. It's a little sketch. So I need to get some new hiking boots because these hiking boots have zero traction. And I noticed when I'm in the snow and the ice, I almost eat it like consistently, which is not safe. We almost couldn't make it down there. And this is kind of funny. So he started this new thing last couple camping trips ago because he realizes that when I make breakfast, so if I make bacon or sausage or basically anything plain, unseasoned, I'll add it to his food bowl, okay? So he has now started this thing. If I don't make my breakfast, he's not eating.
I fed him. He eats at like 6 in the morning. His food has been sitting here, and he picked it like a bird. It's just been sitting there. It's full. He refuses to eat until he thinks he's getting something from me. It's crazy how smart this dog is. And it's crazy because I'll put a piece of sausage in there or something and he'll devour that bowl. So, yeah. We have a smart dog on our hands, guys. But yeah, the plan for right now, we just went on our walk and there's literally like nobody here. There's a couple tent campers way down there on the loop. But other than that, there's one RV guy and that's it. So we're just hanging out. We're enjoying the morning. It's super overcast this morning, so we're kind of just hanging out, staying warm in the tent. I will make some breakfast in a little bit. I haven't decided yet. Like I said, I'm never really hungry in the morning. I just prefer having my coffee. But I did bring some English muffins with some cream cheese to change it up a little bit if I wanted something easy. And I do have eggs, sausage, and bacon if I wanted to make an actual breakfast. So we're gonna sip on our coffee for a little bit and try and figure out what we want. Load some more wood up in the stove and just relax. It is about 8:30 right now a.m. and we have until 1 to check out. So we got plenty of time to just relax and slowly pack up. All right, guys, I'll catch you in a little bit. All right, guys, for breakfast this morning, we're just gonna make some English muffins. Got a couple warming up right now on the stove. Just added some more wood. So I've been getting this wood from a gas station locally, and I don't know what's up with this wood, but it clogs my spark arrestor all the time. I had to get up in the middle of the night at 1 o'clock to clean it out last night, and then I just had to clean it out this morning because I noticed that it was starting to smoke. So I don't know what's up with this wood, but it's not very good. I had a blast this weekend. Last night and this morning was really nice. Atlas got to experience something new, which was really cool. Oh man, I am excited for this breakfast. Something as simple as this, but it sounds so good. It got so warm in here that I had to open both these doors because it was toasty. There is a huge amount of coals in the stove right now that are all glowing orange, and it is very warm right next to the stove. No, you can't have cream cheese. Guess I really didn't need that. Well, guys, cheers. This is gonna be really hot. Cheers, guys. Oh, it's just as good as I remember. Yeah. You're having fun. You're a good boy. You're such a good boy. Yeah. You're such a good boy. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I'm so lucky to have an adventure dog like this who loves being outside. Like, he loves this. He's getting so big too, bro. You are getting so big.
Yeah.
You almost sit taller than me. That's crazy. Alright guys, we are going to have some blueberry wild child herbal tea. It's a blueberry hibiscus. But yeah, game plan is we're gonna enjoy some tea. I'm gonna show you one of my favorite ways to make tea. And then we're gonna slowly start packing up. It's getting close to that time. It's 10:30 right now. So yeah, I brew loose leaf tea. Loose leaf is far superior in my eyes compared to just bag tea. So with loose leaf, you can steep it multiple times. So what you're gonna see with this Gung Fu set is you actually steep it like 4 to 5 times. Each time is gonna taste slightly different. It opens up as it goes. So very unique way to have tea. I rather enjoy it. So yeah, you got your pot and it's got a little strainer built in to the neck right here. So you just put your loose leaf right in the bottom, pour your water in, and then let it steep. And it's gonna be quick steeps with this. So it's not like a normal tea set where you put a bag in there and it steeps, you know, green tea for like 3 minutes. No. So what you do with this set is you do it really quick. So first steep, always, when you're having Gung Fu tea, is a rinse. You never drink the first steep. What you want to do is open it up. You want to warm up your glass a little bit, warm up your strainer. So now, all that loose leaf tea is now open. I don't know if you can see it. Nope. It's all open and it's all inside there. So now you can go in here, pour a full pot. So you don't drink the first steep. This is literally just a wash, and then it allows you to smell it. So you really want to smell. It smells very good. And then you can just pour it right into the tray. So this tray drains. So you can just fill it up, clean it when you're done, good to go. So this has been steeping now for about 15-20 seconds. I'm gonna give it about 10 more seconds and then it should be good to go. Oh yeah, look at that color. Nice thing about these sets too is because you got the tray, you don't have to be like super careful. You get a couple drips on the tray, don't matter. It all just drains right into the bottom anyway. Cheers, guys. Oh, that's good. That is good. So what you got, your end result, is a beautiful red tea. Reddish, purplish, blue. I don't know. It's delicious though. And then you get these nice little cups that you get to sip and enjoy. It's kind of like a wine tasting almost, if you will, but it's for tea. I was really dehydrated, so this is gonna hit the spot before we leave as I spill all over myself. So yeah, this is Gung Fu tea. I got into this about a couple years ago, and honestly, it was one of the best things I ever got into. I have become a religious tea drinker now, and I don't always have Gung Fu tea, so it's not always this whole setup. What I have at home is like a tea bloom clear, you know, bigger 1.5 liter pot. So we'll make tea out of that a lot, but every once in a while it's fun to bust these out. It's really fun to share with people too. So the set that I have is actually a traveler set, and it came with like 6 cups and all this other random stuff. Yeah, it comes with a nice traveling case. I can bring this wherever I go. This is how I got Brittany into tea. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna get this fire ripping again for a second. All right, guys. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching my content and hitting that like button, leaving comments, letting me know what you think about my videos. It really helps me out. Lets me know you guys enjoy this kind of stuff. I really enjoy sharing this kind of content with you guys. I've always enjoyed the outdoors, and now experiencing the camping side of things and solo camping and all this, hot tenting, it's a whole new world for me. I cannot wait to see where this takes me and experience all these new places. Atlas has been having a blast. He is our adventure dog. He is going to be in almost every one of these episodes, and he absolutely loves the outdoors just like I do, so he was a perfect fit for this family. Anyways, we are enjoying some tea right now, and then I am going to start packing up. It is getting close to noon, and I have plans to go for the Super Bowl to my parents' house with my girlfriend and Atlas, so we need to get home. We need to get all this stuff put away, and I'm not going to film taking this thing down. I already filmed setting it up, and I feel like it's very repetitive, so I want to change things up as much as I can. So for this video, we're just gonna leave it at this, and thank every one of you guys for everything. And yeah, I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. It'll probably be very soon. So next weekend, we'll see where we are next. Alice and I are gonna finish enjoying this, and we'll see you guys in the next one.